Hey everyone, welcome. So we're at day 9 of my 2025 bodybuilding prep challenge goal I set for myself. So feeling pretty good. Food prep went really well. I think I mentioned this in the last video, but I made a turkey meatloaf, which typically turkey's pretty dry. It doesn't have a lot of fat or anything, so it needs some help. I never know make a good one, but I found a pretty cool recipe, made it. One of the things that kept it moist, I think, was like a chunky salsa I put in there, which actually made it taste good too. So took that, and then it also made I think 3 cups of brown rice. So I had those all in different containers, which has been nice for me and my wife, because if we're tired and we don't want to make anything to eat, just grab one of the containers. So that worked out really good. I'll try to do a new recipe, honestly, every week. So it was meatloaf, I guess Sunday technically. And then I think Sunday this week, I'll make, for next week, I'll make, there's a chicken recipe I'm going to do. Chicken breasts with, you use bread, I believe, processed in a food processor for breadcrumbs. So I think that'd be pretty good. And then let's see, I have, what else? I said about energy, feel pretty good. Not feeling super tired or anything. Definitely not hungry, which is good. As I said, I'm 4 meals, priority on the protein, and that's going well. I'm definitely hitting my protein numbers. I'm probably a little bit over, but that's okay. Most days. Boxing is good. Did it yesterday. Very tired as far as for the boxing. Shoulders a little sore, plus I worked out this morning. But I may only go 1 day with that. And one of the reasons is, so I talked to a friend, and I asked him if he knew anybody who was a bodybuilder I could talk to, get some information from. And he did. So I called this guy. His name is Michael Phelps. He's he's 59, so he's a few years older than me. But he won the Mr. Alabama. So, and I hear he's pretty jacked. So, anyways, called him up, and long story short, had a great conversation with him, sent him some of my pictures, and thinks I'm doing pretty good. He's not concerned about my waistline at all. He said 40 weeks seems very long, so we'll see how that goes. But contest prep, he said, is about 13 to 16 weeks out is when you really start to diet. He wants me to focus on building a little more muscle, especially my back. He thought my shoulders, chest, spies, and quads and calves, he did say my calves are huge, look good. But so we'll focus on my back and my hamstrings, work on those more. He says you can never have too big a hamstring, so we'll see how that goes. But I mean, he's pretty reasonable. This wasn't just one-time payment, and then he sent me some great information actually for workouts, which I did today. Kind of breaking the workouts. Instead of doing upper lower body, I'm gonna go almost one body part per workout, which I've never done before. Like today I did back in his workout, and it just totally fried my back. So I think that's going to be good. I'll have to combine, at least one day I got to combine, I think it's going to be arms and shoulders. I'll have to do that to be able to stick to 4 days, because I don't want to lift weights more than 4 days. And that's another reason why I might cut out to 1 day of boxing. But we'll keep an eye on it. But so far, everything's going pretty well. Like I said, day 9, still pretty early, but feeling good, and we'll keep it going. Talk to you soon.